How Jeff Bezos makes $8 million an hour. Hello, lovely YouTube family. Welcome back to Sweet Facts. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Of course, Jeff Bezos is the richest person on this earth. He has made an empire for himself, and with a net worth of billions, he is definitely an intelligent mind. In this video, we're going to discuss the methods by which he is actually making his money, and you'd be surprised to know that he makes more than $8 million every hour. On Tuesday, Amazon announced that its minimum wage for U.S. employees would be increased to $15. This would be more than double the federal minimum wage of $7.25 currently. Amazon pays its workers a median annual salary of $28,466, while Amazon's minimum wage increase and median employee pay are higher than the payment paid by the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, according to Forbes. Neither are anywhere close to being on par with that. To calculate the CEO's annual earnings, we use the difference between Bezos' 2017 and 2018 net worth, measured in October of each year, as depicted in the Forbes 400 list. But how much does that really amount to per month, or even per second? After calculating Bezos' annual earnings of $78.5 billion, we divided that by shorter periods to determine how much he earns over shorter periods. In previous years, Business Insider calculated Bezos' annual and hourly earnings using Forbes' annual billionaires list, published every March. Still, we've updated these calculations based on the latest Forbes 400 list posted on October 3rd. Stocks and earnings of Bezos. Comparing Bezos' salary with his estimation is for comparison's sake only. The value of his Amazon stock, which may increase or decrease at any time, is a large part of his wealth. Using Bezos' hourly rate, a minimum would cost $149,353. From a perspective of comparison, according to labor statistics, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos earns more than 3 times the median paying U.S. worker in a year, which is around $46,357. Also, Bezos makes more than twice the average U.S. worker makes in a week, with a median wage of $876, compared to $2,489 for Bezos. Amazon and Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos' wealth is further revealed in these surprising facts. Amazon CEO doesn't make a lot of money. He earned an annual salary of $81,840 as a software engineer for Amazon in 2020, which is middle income in California. According to Salary.com website, he received $1.6 million in other types of compensation in 2020 without bonuses or stock options. The majority of his net worth comes from Amazon stock. This morning, Amazon stock price rose to $3,645 from the $3,055 this time last year. This contributed to his increase in wealth in 2020. Bezos owns Amazon shares to the tune of 10.3%, Forbes reports. Many people make more money in a week than Jeff Bezos makes in a second. According to Vizaka.com, Bezos makes about $8.99 billion per month, or $2.25 billion per week, or $321 million per day, considering his rising net worth over the past few years. It would shock you to find out how much Bezos earns per second. In his report, Vizaka breaks down the calculations to establish that Bezos makes $3,715 per second. U.S. workers earn an average of $984 a week, or $24.60 an hour, according to the Department of Labor Bureau of Statistics. Based on Business Insider data, the amount is undoubtedly higher than the median wage for Amazon employees, which was just $29,007 per year, or $557.82 per week in 2020. Amazon's Jeff Bezos has the first $200 billion fortune. Bezos became the first to achieve a net worth of $200 billion in August 2020, surpassing Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk and French billionaire Bernard Arnault. As Amazon shares rose, Bezos regained the crown of the wealthiest person in America in spring 2021, after briefly losing it to Musk in January 2021. Blue Origin spends $1 billion a year. According to MarketWatch, Bezos founded his private space travel company Blue Origin in 2000 and spent $1 billion of his own money on it annually. Bezos crossed the 62-mile-high boundary, considered by some to be a boundary between Earth's atmosphere and space, by flying on the Blue Origin vessel New Glenn this summer. Over $2 million per minute was spent on the flight. A charity auction resulted in the highest priced ticket being sold at $28 million to Oliver Damon of Houston. There is no one wealthier than Jeff Bezos. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos is estimated to be worth $121 billion, which is $16 billion more than the next most affluent person in the world, Bill Gates. following his divorce from Mackenzie Bezos, which left her with a 4% stake in Amazon valued at $35.7 billion. Bezos maintained his ranking as the world's wealthiest individual. The first Amazon store was set up in a garage in Seattle in 1994 by Jeff Bezos. In 2021, he will become executive chairman, stepping down from the CEO role. With people staying at home and making online purchases during the pandemic, Amazon's revenue grew 38% to $386 billion in 2020. Bezos announced a donation to Feed America in April 2020, a nonprofit that operates food banks and pantries throughout the country. During the coronavirus pandemic, Amazon was criticized by senators and the public for its treatment of warehouse workers. The Washington Post is owned by Bezos and Blue Origin, a rocket company developing rockets for commercial use. That's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.